What's up, everybody? This is Chris Deal again here today. This is my video log for this week. I've been real busy with my bulk. It's been going really well. Been real responsive to the creatine and some of the other supplements that I've been taking. Got a lot of good responses. Focused on getting a lot of sleep so that way I can get those gains to where I want them. So I really haven't had much time to make a video log. Plus, I'm not feeling I'm a little congested today. Anyhow, I woke up a little late this morning, and well, a lot late this morning, and I smelled breakfast, and it was it hit my nose, and it kind of just woke me up. I smelled the coffee cooking, and I smelled what I thought was a breakfast cooking, but it wasn't. What it actually was this here. Can everybody see that? All right, we got a sprinkle donuts, a chocolate donut, and some kind of a kolache thing legit. Now, it kind of made me kind of mad right at first when I got up, because yeah, even though I am ingesting my carbohydrates is low, I'm still watching my diet, and I'm still watching what I eat, because I don't want to blow up to a balloon in my bulk and then have to lose all that weight back down. I'm trying to minimize exactly how much weight gain that I am, because I do have to feed the muscle a little bit. Now, if you're in a relationship to where if somebody is not working out, or they're not as strict about their diet is what you are, you can't ask the world to change. You know what I mean? You can't ask somebody to completely change just because your thought process is completely different now on the way you take in food, or the way you handle food, or even your eating habits. You can't ask them to change. But what you could ask them to is to have a little respect for the way that you're doing things. Now, I know she went out and she bought these foods because it was a quick meal. It was something for my children, just to get them fed, get them outside playing and stuff like that. But even for them, this food isn't the best thing for them to be eating either. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of healthy options out there for you. I would have had rather, if I would have wished I would have woken up so that way I could have made them some oatmeal, or made them some eggs, or made them some bacon. You know what I mean? Or turkey bacon, or something like that along those lines. It's a real good meal inside for them. But I saw this, and immediately my thought process turned to my children's eating habits. And what they're ingesting, and what seems the norm for them to eat. And like I said, now you can't ask the world to change. Now, I'm really disciplined when it comes to stuff like this. I could stand right here in front of this and not get hungry and not want to eat it. I'm going to take it, probably going to throw it in the damn trash, or go give it to my neighbor or something. But anyhow, it got me thinking about my children's eating habits right first thing when I woke up. And I was just like, how are they setting themselves up for the future? How are they setting themselves up when it comes to exercising and staying healthy? Now, I know their metabolism is crazy insane. My daughter, my son, and my other son, they can eat as much food as they want, and it seems like they don't gain a pound. They're real slim. They're real active kids. But I don't want to have them know that that's the norm, that if you're in a crunch for food, or you're hungry, or you're in a hurry, that's something that you can grab, and that would be okay to eat. You know what I mean? I know that from time to time that a little unhealthy snack is okay, but without the proper discipline from it, if the parents aren't saying this is healthy, you can have a little bit and take it away. If it's just, what happens is it's easier to grab those donuts or that pizza or that whatever, and just keep feeding them this crap. And that's really what got me. So it wasn't the fact that my wife went out and bought these things. It was the fact that I thought about, maybe I need to be more disciplined with my children, and what they're taking in, and what's considered okay. Because yeah, I'm disciplined with it, because I've been doing this for a while now. I've been doing this. I can substitute food all day. It doesn't bother me. It's just food. Yeah, the taste factor's there, but once you've been doing it long enough, it really doesn't bother you anymore. Every meal doesn't have to taste like a delicious T-bone fucking steak. It doesn't have to taste like you ate, fondue, chocolate fountain crap. Every meal doesn't have to taste that way. We're not millionaires that we have to have filet mignon every single meal, and that's what people expect at a diet food, and taking a diet and cutting back your calories. They want something that's good for them to taste like it's horrible for them, and you're not going to get that. There's a reason why you look the way you look. There's a reason I look the way I look. There's a reason I still have poundage on me. There's a reason for that, and that's because we overdid it, and it was crap like this that did it. Good tasting, sugary crap food, and this is what we're passing down to our children. Not trying to make you feel guilty, not trying to make you feel bad, but this is what's happening. I'd rather take a bowl of oatmeal, some egg whites, than something, right? Because in 3 hours, it's not going to matter to me. I'm not going to be sitting there. I'm not going to go, wow, you remember that meal I had 4 years ago, 2 days ago to this day? It was the greatest meal I ever had. And then, oh, for 4 lunches ago, oh man, I had these. What does it matter? It's food. As long as you're breathing, as long as you're eating, as long as your body's working, it doesn't matter. Now, the pressure of it can get to you because you might be starving yourself or something like that. So that's when it can really get to you. You start focusing on, I got to diet, I got to diet, I got to diet, I got to diet food. You start doing all that, and then you're like, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. So watch what you give your kid. That's all I'm saying. I'm watching what I'm giving myself, and watch your easy habits. You know what I mean? You can't change the world, but you can at least ask people in your household to adjust for you. That's it, guys. Stay healthy.